So last night, I ended up going out after I got off work. I came home, I get ready, and I went downtown to this club to go into one corner of the club and observe what was going on at the club. So I stood there with my water. I was very aware of my body language, so I didn't, hunch over, but I stood up straight. I looked around, I maintained a smile, and I observed what went on. And the thing was is that I was standing there alone, and instinctually I want to go out and mingle, but what I wanted to do was control my negative emotions, because when I'm sitting there alone, I feel alone, and I don't have any friends around me, so I start feeling, why am I here by myself? And then I was just coping with that feeling of emptiness and loneliness, to the point where I was comfortable being there alone. Now, after probably standing there for about 30 minutes, I decided, hey, maybe I should go talk to someone, but I still didn't have it up to it to actually talk to strangers, so I just thought, hey, if I walk around, maybe I'll run into somebody I know. And it was kind of crazy because I ended up running into someone I knew from work that I worked with that evening. And this guy was carrying around a bottle of champagne that he paid $85 for. So I hung out with him a little bit, but like in eye shot of him was this girl that I knew from like 2 years ago, and she was living in Colorado and she's visiting right now. So I started talking to her, and I actually got her number, and we're going to be hanging out on Tuesday. When I get off of work, I'm going to go pick her up, and we're going to spend like the rest of the day just hanging out and having fun. So, hey, I just went out to this one place. I coped with my feeling of loneliness in a crowded room with no friends, and I ended up running into someone I knew, and then someone I used to know, and we're going to touch base again. And it was an excellent evening, and that was Saturday, January the 3rd.